Well, I'm not supposed to get up there. Shit. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's a lot. It's a lot harder than it looks. So I'm used to joysticks. Woo!
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Oh, it looks a little different now. Oh, the other world's pretty own building on it. It's like, oh, I can't make it go faster.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
I guess we're starting a mission.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Ooh. Find your seat.
Oh, beastly, isn't it? Although I suppose he does keep a smart ship. There is all
Am I supposed to... I think I'm supposed to go up here. Where the hell do I sit?
Sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
That'll be him up there.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too,
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Protect and encourage cheats, since we
I already have.
Sir, Black Mall has sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
I thought that would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book it. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying here.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any driver again. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape.
Of course, nobody sees me.
The end of this life was to breed the gang
She is a fine woman.
Wow.
As to her, I was obliged for my
This is pretty damn elegant, though.
and to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, that observation is right. We in the surgeon's
It was across the hall. I think they would be able to see me way over there.
Certainly, that ball they said before the trial comes on in the afternoon.
Guess they're all focused on the play. Oh, carefully move it up and down. Ooh. Well, that was pretty cool. Oh shit. That's pretty cool. Ooh. That was fun. Woo! Nailed it.
So make haste and use it, boy. And your friends know where I am.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Ooh, boy there. Saw that whole shit go down. Pretty freaked out if I was a little kid. Just walk out like nothing ever happened. That's pretty fucked up.
Come on, please!
There's no one who thinks. Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna walk this way. Yeah, don't even check me.
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious coming from the ship? Please! Please! Let us order! We must have order! We must have order! It happened right at that moment. What are those men doing? I'm scared where it's big. Move! Move! Imbecile! Order! We must have order! Where are you going?
This one might be one of the levels in Revelations multiplayer. Oh well. Ooh.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Woo! It's not gonna happen too often. There's gonna be a lot of times when I don't get full synchronization at all.
Fresh air might do me good.
Moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
No christening stuff.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind word.
Looks like the games that I can play.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.